So this video is going to address an issue that you might occasionally see with retro games that have been ported for modern computers. In this case specifically, we'll look at Real Bout Fatal Fury 2. This was an Amazon Prime free game for December of 22, but you might see it with other arcade era games that are ported to modern times. So first I'm going to show the game with the problem. So hit play. You watch this. Once we hit the Neo Geo screen, listen to the jingle speed, etc. Look how everything's going super fast. There's not normal game speed. My controls are a little wonky because if any tapping in the controls, it picks up double that. You know, it thinks like you've held the key pressed down for 2 or 3 cycles. Just really wacky behavior, right? So what's happening is the game is tied to the frame rate, and it's assuming that your computer can't run faster than 60 FPS, so that you're running on a classic monitor. The code's built around that. So the way you get around this is you cap the frame rate. And so for NVIDIA users, you'll use what I'm using here, which is the NVIDIA control panel. There is an equivalent for ATI card users as well. If you look here on the NVIDIA users, you go to Manage 3D Settings, and then you go to the application right here in the drop-down. If you can't find it, you can do Add. And if you still can't find it in this list, you can do a Browse. But in this case, I've already got the application up. So 2 settings you want to go to. So I've got a monitor that can do more than 60 Hertz, and it's got G-Sync in the background. And so first you want to go ahead and just turn on vertical sync for that. Your default is probably going to be use the global setting, which by default I want most games to use G-Sync, so I leave that off. But in this case I want vertical sync, vertical sync on, excuse me. And then secondly, you're going to cap the frame rate. And usually I would not have that on, but in this case, just make the numbers a little bigger. Okay, there we go. So next frame rate, let's set that to 60. Out, apply, close that out, go ahead and run it. Better behavior. So right away, you'll notice that logo music's playing better. When I hit I'm able to do 1 credit at a time. The single button press is recognized as single press. And the game speed is correct. So that's that. If you have this issue with an old-fashioned game, or old Neo Geo game, that's something you might want to try.